Hey everyone. In this video, let's see your pie chart, how to create pie chart in Excel and how is it helpful. So a pie chart is one of the data visualization tool used to represent data in a circular, or I can just say segmented form. A pie chart is a circular graph which is divided into slices, or you can say pie wedges, to represent maybe different categories or different subcategories, something. So in this pie chart, there is something called a slice. So each slice in a pie chart corresponds to a different subcategory or a category or a data point. So these categories can be anything from product sales, market shares, expenses, or maybe survey responses. And the size of each, I can say the size of each slice is proportional to the quantity or the percentage it represents. And remember, the entire pie represents 100% of the data. So there are some use cases of this pie chart. So pie charts are commonly used to maybe show the distribution of data. For example, you might want to use a pie chart to display the expenses of a budget. While creating a budget, to jot down to or represent all the expenses, you can just use a pie chart. So using pie chart, it just makes things easier. It is very easy for comparison between pie charts because everything is in percentage. Okay, let's take some sample data. So let's imagine a scenario. Let's say you're running a small business and you want to visualize your monthly expenses for a particular month using pie chart. So I want to visualize the expenses of my business using a pie chart. So I'll just create a column expenses, maybe expenses and price. Let's say rent is one of your expenses. Let's say 1,500. Salaries, 2,000. You'll be spending 2,000 on salaries. Maybe utilities, you'll be spending 500. So that includes your electricity bill, water supplies, maybe your food supplies. Let's say $300. Maybe your marketing cost. Let's say you'll be spending almost 700. So I just want to visualize this data using pie chart. So let me just create a table for this data. Select everything. Go to format as table. Just select one style. Yeah, on my data. So now to create a pie chart, just enter the data. Let me select the entire data. Then go to insert. Here, let me just select insert pie chart, first one. Let me select this. Yeah, this is better. So these are all the different design options. So here, as I said, your pie chart represents as in 100%. Each slice represents the amount of quantity. So here, see salaries is having the highest share. So you're spending almost 40%. Your expenses contribute 40% in salaries. So in this resultant pie chart, what we can say, each slice represent a different expense category, correct? The size of each slice, it's proportional to the amount you're spending. So you can easily see salaries make up the largest portion of your expense, followed by rent, 30%. Yeah, so this is about pie chart. You can have different formatting options. Just click on the style, chart styles, just select anything. Let me use this. Yes. So this was about pie chart. Thank you.